Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman, Gal
Wonder
Gadot,
Woman. Yes, Wonder
Ian
Woman
Pascal.
1984.
Woohoo! How
Woohoo!
I am so excited. I
Yes.
love Wonder Woman. And
Yes.
guys, stay tuned. We're gonna have such a treat for you.
Stay tuned. Okay, you guys. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow is
Wow.
right. Oh my gosh.
Yes, Talk Mix was given a chance to do a early screening, and we were so excited. So excited. So I just gotta
God,
say, Warner Brothers did it again. Like I know they're going through so much with their latest news about releasing same day release and all that kind of stuff, but I gotta admit their production is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Like Warner Brothers is doing such a great job. And Wonder Woman, like what did you think about the whole concept with Wonder Woman and Warner Brothers? Like what was your thought?
I was just sold it. You got had me at hello with Wonder Woman. Is another Wonder Woman movie? I'm there.
Yeah,
Because I saw
right?
the original one 3 times, and then when it came on video, I watched it another 3 times. And then with Justice League, I watched that multiple times. So I was just like, I need something a little bit more so I can play it over and over and over again. So I'm
And you're
so
a
excited.
Wonder Woman fan.
I'm not just a fan, honey. I'm a Wonder Woman fan.
Oh,
Fan.
okay.
Fan, whatever they call me these days.
Wow. I know what is that? Like when people are like, "Oh, I'm not a such and such stan." I was like, "What is that? Is that a new word? Do I need to learn that?" But yeah, I've always known you were a Wonder Woman um lover of comics, who
Mhm,
she is, who she
mhm.
represents and everything. Um so when we were I got to there was a lot of action. Like there was a lot of action, y'all. There was definitely a lot of action. Could there have been a little more? Maybe.
Well,
Maybe.
here's a little thing. When I saw the first movie, I loved it, and then this one, I loved it. But when I had friends, it was mostly guy friends who are like, there's just too much talking in that Wonder Woman movie, and there's a lot of talking in that Wonder Woman movie,
Mhm.
and I was like, talking is great. That's how women. That's how
Communicate.
women communicate and resolve conflict. We talk it out rather than fight it out.
Right.
So, I think, there, and this also gave a way them to test Gal Gadot's acting chops,
Yes.
to
Yes.
actually let her act instead of
Mhm.
just punch and punch and
Mhm.
do action scene
Yeah.
upon action scene
Yeah.
with the green screen. So
Right.
I was really appreciative of this to be able to see this aspect
Right.
of her.
Right.
So was there enough? Yes. Could there
Yes.
have been more? Yes.
Yes.
But
Yes.
but hey, but there was a great balance.
But
That's what I like.
yes, yes, and it's just like you said. There was a lot of talking, but I think through the talking, we were able to get a lot of emotions, a lot of different stories from all the characters. Like every single character had a story, and we can't go into much because we don't want to give spoilers until it releases. Then our spoiler review. You
Okay,
guys got
but
to come back and watch.
how many times did you cry? Mm,
Oh, so I did. The
mm.
funny thing is, I cried a lot with Max
Oh
because of
yeah.
his story, and
Mhm.
then I cried a lot with Gal Gadot because she was
Mhm.
sad. She had a story, and
Mhm.
so everyone was sad. Everyone was unhappy with with and we all know why Wonder Woman was sad. She lost the
Yeah.
love of her life. She had to
Mhm.
learn and grow alone through that time when she lost him.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, and so yeah, but I just think I cried a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good and the funny thing is it went from this dark, gritty, um, powerful woman fighting a god
Yeah.
to a bright, colorful,
Mhm.
very, very different. Like, I don't know if you thought the same thing, but I thought it was very different. It was very bright,
It
very
was
bright.
very 80s, very
Yes,
bubblegummy, very, very poppy,
yes,
very. I loved it because I was like, oh, let's go to the mall. I want to go to the mall. Just made
right,
me. It just. I was an '80s kid, so I'm like, I love this. It's giving me so many flashbacks, and I'm like, I'm just gonna rewind this scene again and just appreciate it for the production
right.
value of recreating that and the
The
fashions and
80s.
the
The
hair.
hair.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I
And the
was like,
glasses.
we,
I
oh,
love glasses.
yes,
Come
yes,
on.
yes,
Kristen's glasses. Oh my
yes.
gosh.
I know.
Mm.
She did so well. I was very impressed with her. And we've always known she was a great actress.
Oh yeah.
But to have, and she did kind of add her comedic,
Yes,
sarcasm, her
like
dry
remember
wit
I
every
was
now and then.
expecting that and she
That,
did
and I
it.
was too. Yeah, we totally said that, Patty Jenkins needs to use that.
Hmm.
That's her strength. And she did. Like, she did very well. But I just loved how she was also always admiring, Diana Prince. She was always,
Right.
admiring her and everything. But she always just wanted just that much more, just that much more. And that's where I think this movie, and you may think different, but I think there were too many villains. Like,
Mm,
and not even just like villains,
mm,
but I love that they were trying to catch that the villain was not just one person. It's everyone's
hmm
desire to be something else. And I loved that.
hmm
Like, everyone wanted to be something bigger, something better, something not them, something. And so that's where I think there was like, because she had to battle Max, she had to battle Cheetah, she had to battle, and we can't say much because, there's a lot more to the story, but you guys will see it when you watch it. But yeah, I kind of, yeah, but I'm very impressed with Maxwell's Pedro Pascal. He
Oh
actually looks
yeah.
good as a blonde. I was like,
Well, he
okay,
does. I was like,
okay,
you're like when you're looking
shit.
at him, you're like, well, this is another side of him that I have
Yes,
not seen
yes,
before, and
yes.
I'm
And
really
he
looking forward
had
to it.
he had such a powerful performance. And you guys will see what scenes we're talking about. He had such an amazing performance. He was very, very, very strong about certain scenes and in certain scenes. So, and I gotta admit, Gal Gadot has. I told you way before. I
Hmm.
wasn't really sure of casting her for Wonder Woman, but I think she's doing great. I think Gal Gadot is doing amazing as Wonder Woman. But I will admit, I think a lot of people may not jump onto this film, and so, um, because it's such a different side. Like we said earlier, it's more talking, more colorful, bright, and there were so many classic. I don't know if you noticed, there was a lot of classic Wonder Woman added into it, not just from the comics, but from the 1970s
Oh yeah. The
series.
brightness.
There's yes, there's and even some effects, like you guys will see. There were some cool things that that Wonder Woman did, but I think Patty Jenkins did a phenomenal job, and
She is
she's
awesome. She just did. I
yes,
want to take her to lunch, and I want to say thank you, and give
yes,
give me more, Patty.
yes,
Give us more.
yes.
I want to see
Give us
more.
more. I mean,
More Wonder Woman.
yes. I mean, and so in the critic screening, they actually didn't, show the. I guess there's going to be a teaser at the end, so they just didn't put it into the critic one, so we actually don't know
Right.
what it is. So, but she did focus a lot on the Amazons, so
Hmm.
I did like that. I wonder, just I wonder if there's going to be something in the works for the Amazons.
Who knows? Who
Never
knows?
know.
You
Never
never
know. I
know.
mean, it'd be stupid not to. I mean, you've already built this world that everyone's going to be intrigued with. You know what I mean? And everyone's going to want to see the Wonder Woman world just expand. And I think that's going to be the cool thing, watching to see what actually happens. But I mean, yeah, there's so much we can share with you guys, but we're excited to come back on the 25th
Yes.
and just give you an all out spoiler review But I will admit, like, because we watched it here at our homes, they
Right.
sent us screening links and all that kind of stuff. But I actually think this was definitely made for theaters. I really think
Oh
if you
yeah.
guys can
Hmm.
go watch it in the theaters, definitely be safe. Definitely be safe about it. Learn the theater rules, what they're doing to keep you safe. But I would highly recommend watching it in theaters. I mean, what did you think? Because we were sitting in front of the TVs, and you know,
I was in front of my computer. So
oh,
I couldn't watch it on my TV. So I was like, this was made for to see in the theater, and I'm
hmm,
looking forward to the time when I can go to a movie theater and watch it. But
right,
right
right,
now, I
right,
have to do what everybody else is doing and watch it on
right,
at home.
right.
And
And
I'm
we're
definitely
both movie buffs. We love theaters. We love, paying 200 for popcorn. Like we love doing that. That's an adventure in itself. But I think this movie was definitely made for theaters.
it was
you know and I do love that they have the option if you need to stay home and you have family members who are susceptible or whatever the case may be. They are doing same day release, so
right.
we all get to enjoy it no matter what. So if you're
I'm
not
gonna watch it
already,
again. I'm gonna watch it again on HBO Max. Come
oh,
on.
totally. I'm actually planning on going to the theaters with my family. Like, I think I have like 2 family members coming to see me, because I'd rather everyone be safe. But I think we're gonna try to go to the theaters. Like, we're gonna try to get some tickets and
Lucky you. Sorry, here on the
going.
West Coast, we can't go. Nope,
But
nope, nope.
we're still gonna be careful. Like, if they're not as careful, we probably won't. We'll just probably
Right.
watch it on HBO Max. But yeah, leave down in the comments what you guys think the movie is going to be like. Like, we'd love to hear from you. Remember, this is just our non-spoiler review. We will be back with
We will be back
the
next week
spoiler review.
with everything I couldn't tell you
I know, and
because I'm sitting here going. Oh.
yes, and there's a lot. There's a lot we could be telling you. So
I can't tell you anything because we want you to go see it. Okay,
yes,
go see it.
yes, go see it, and make sure to like, subscribe.
Ring that damn bell.
Yes, ring that damn bell. We'll see you guys again soon.
Bye, guys.
Check out our other videos.